I've been thinking about art anxiety lately, how sometimes I feel like I need to finish a project before something interrupts it, before something bad happens and stains the spirit of it, creates some awful association that will change its meaning for me, or maybe even worse yet, end it entirely. So I feel with every step closer to done, the next needs to be faster, corners cut sharper, because whatever is closing in will catch me if I stop to get my breath, get my bearings, or tie my shoe. When the project is finished, there's less a feeling of accomplishment and more relief that the hellhounds on my trail didn't get to devour it. There's also this inverse commitment that manifests. It's as though when I am in the process of creating the desire to communicate this specific idea, this image, this project, I am focused and utterly invested. But as soon as I am done, and especially when I have a new idea, the very thing I just produced with such zeal is diminished, unimportant, and chalked up to an experiment, all leading up to this next far more interesting idea. And so on and so on and so on. It leads to a prolific path of ashes in my wake as I pursue the very next thing. This dreadful notion that all that matters is what hasn't happened yet. These are just a few thoughts on the demons that linger around me, and I'm guessing some of you. I have to remind myself often that pursuing this awkward telepathy called art, this smearing of ideas in acrylics, oil, wax, our melted metal, bent strings, hammered keys, strained voices, warped glass, and molded clay is an earnest attempt to connect with others. That despite all the misgivings, stumbles, insecurities, and wild, spiraling emotions involved, it is so worth it when that rare spark happens and we get to make contact and transcend the universal numbness that smothers us all. Even if it's just for a second, all the time invested up to that point was well spent. I urge you to keep creating. Let those demons chase you down winding, unfamiliar roads, and I'll see you at the finish line.